E. Cummings once said, "Kisses are a better fate than wisdom," and clearly he wasn't kissing anybody who had morning breath. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and you want to make sure that you're kissable. So Dr. Harold Katz, who is the author of the Bad Breath Bible, joins us this morning telling us how to pucker up. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
So you have the title of being America's bad breath doctor. How does one get such an accolade?
Well, I smelled more bad breath than anyone on the planet, but about 15 years ago, I got involved in treating bad breath. I'm a dentist. I also have a degree in bacteriology, but my daughter had a bad breath problem. She was 13 years old, on the way home from school, and her friends would always offer her gum and mints. So one day she came home crying because she thought she would fool them, chew some gum first, and they still offered her gum and mints. So I did a little bit of research and found out that it's very surprising what really causes bad breath. It's not coming from the stomach. That's an unfortunate myth. It has to do with bacteria that live in the back of your tongue, throat, and tonsils.
So what are we doing wrong? What is making us have bad breath, and is there anything that we can do personally to control it?
Well, one thing that we're doing wrong is we don't drink enough water.
Okay.
A dry mouth leads to bad breath very easily. The second thing we're doing wrong is we're using very strong mouthwashes which contain a lot of alcohol. Alcohol makes the mouth dry. You cannot get rid of bad breath by drinking alcohol. A six-pack of beer will not freshen your breath. I've done the research. Doesn't work. So
fun research.
Yeah, alcohol doesn't work. And that's why Valentine's Day drinking wine is going to be a problem.
Okay.
But also we have to attack the bacteria a special way. And you had a picture of the little baby lily in there?
Yes.
Babies never have bad breath. That's because they have a lot of saliva. Saliva is nature's way of keeping your breath fresh. Saliva has oxygen in it, which is the natural enemy of the anaerobic bacteria that produce the sulfur compounds.
Okay.
So you need to keep your mouth moist. Drink plenty of water, very important.
You say no gum, no mints?
No gum, no mints if they have sugar in it. Sugar feeds the bacteria. And then another sort of hidden cause of bad breath are proteins, dairy foods especially. The bacteria have an interesting phenomenon. They can extract sulfur from dairy foods. So when it comes to Valentine's Day, if you're going to have chocolate, have dark chocolate. Don't have milk chocolate. That'll lead to more bad breath.
Any quick fix in case you had a wine, chocolate, coffee, and dairy?
Well, yeah. 15 years ago, we came up with a formula called TheraBreath. It has a patented oxygen compound in it. It sort of mimics healthy saliva, and it's available at Wegmans and all the supermarkets and all the drug chains. Walmart and Target as well. What it does, it actually literally puts a straitjacket around the bacteria so you cannot have bad breath. And when it comes to morning breath, which is a problem,
I asked him about morning breath.
Yes, because you don't produce saliva when you sleep at night, so you have a festering germ pool in your mouth at night. Sounds lousy.
Sounds really lousy.
We did a research study in our office. We had people use the TheraBreath mouthwash and toothpaste right before bedtime. The oxygenation takes place at night. You wake up in the morning, you're kissable and whateverable.
Dr. Katz, what is the story with the halometer?
This is a machine that measures bad breath. Want to get measured?
Yes,
Okay.
but I do want to say, I had a lot of coffee today, dairy, so.
Okay, stick your tongue out. It measures the amount of sulfur. Your tongue looks very, very nice and pink. That's a good sign. Oh, you pass. You have about 53. Anything below 100 is good.
Okay.
So you have fresh breath.
I have fresh breath. Okay, good. I was very nervous about this when I told you were bringing in some sort of machine to test my breath.
No, your tongue is pink and shiny. One way to check your breath, take a look at your tongue in a mirror. If it's pink and shiny, that's good. If it's white or yellowish, that's bad. What we're actually doing for Valentine's Day, we're giving away some free samples.
Oh, nice.
So if viewers want some free stuff, call my office, 800-557-6960, 800-557-6960. Get some free mouthwash, toothpaste, and my book, The Bad Breath Bible, which does come in Old and New Testament.
Well, people, good.
Don't offend anybody.
Well, people do love free stuff. So listen,
Yes.
if you're sitting at home and you didn't get that number, no worries. We'll put this interview
Great.
on abc2news.com. Dr. Katz, thank you.
Well, thank you.
I'm glad my breath doesn't
Congratulations on your fresh breath.
stink. See, thank you. I appreciate that. See, I told you, Charlie. I sit next to you all day long. My breath is fabulous.
I just love giving you a hard time. Hey.